everybody, this is Captain Fib 128 1218. So we are looking at a solar here, this very complex solar. Earthmaster was talking about this particular area. Let me enhance this a little bit. So we are going to keep an eye out for this. This looks like another one right here. But man, this has gotten growing very big. And also this section here, that looks like the Earthmaster is going to keep an eye on here too. Looks like that's very interesting to keep an eye on. So, but man, this has gotten quiet. But this is what we need to look at. So, the reason why I'm broadcasting this is just because we might get some earthquakes. We might get some serious solar storms that's heading towards our Earth. So we need to be aware and watch out for that. So this is called the Solar Ham. So if you guys want to go to that Solar Ham, go to solarham.com, which is right up here. It shows it on my website right here. And then if you want to go to YouTube, you can go to Earthmaster. Go to California Watch Daily, Earthmaster.com. That's it right here. You can watch his streaming. This is his streaming right here, which is a lot of people are doing top chats right now. Let's see. So I'm gonna go back into this. What is going on here? Okay, so yeah, see, there's a spot right there, and that's what he was talking about right there. That 4378, which is used to be 4366. So now they changed it to 78. They just changed a few numbers, but the 43 is staying there, but you know what I mean. So 4379 and 4380 looks like it's getting things here too. We got some earthquake here, a 3.4. Let's see what's happening here. U.S. Geological is a little slow today. I don't know why. Are they so slow? They're not keeping up with their updates, I know that. Oh, okay, there it goes. I was like, Earthmaster's thing is this seismic graph. I don't know how to get that. I wish I can get that. You know, I gotta figure out how to get that. Maybe somebody can help me with that. Maybe I can talk to Earthmaster on how to get that. Anyway, so a little circle here. It looks like it's going to be a 4390 maybe. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, that. Let's look at this one. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. That is very neat. Yeah. Just wish I can zoom this in more, but let's see if I can zoom this in. Yeah, let's do it 200. Yeah. Look at that. So this is what he was talking about right here. And then we have this very interesting looking here too. So that is very interesting, and I like it. That's pretty cool like this. So I love being involved with this science stuff, educational and and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Like look how big that thing is. Jeez. Man, that is massive. Look at this thing here. Look at that. Look at the structure of that. Like, it's amazing. This is amazing too. Can you imagine that? Like being that close to the sun, and then just seeing that thing shooting up in the sky. You would have to have like a huge amount of shield to protect yourself from that. But it's amazing. It's amazing. Right, let's back this off. There we go. Let's have a look at this thing here. Whoa. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Are you seeing this? Whoa. Holy shenanigans. That's big looking. Look at over here. Look to my left. Where this area right here. Right there. Where am I pointing at? This thing right here. That is big. It's like these two are like sisters here. They're gonna be like big. Big, 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 big. We're gonna have some serious solar storms, you guys. Really gonna have some serious solar storms. The magnetic solar storm is gonna it's gonna come right at us. All right, let's have a look at the thing here. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. This, that just hit our Earth. Right there. Boosh! So that's our solar. And where's our Earth? Earth is right here. And man, that just hit us. Our solar and our Earth right there. Bam! Slamming us right there. Damn. Let's have a look. I want to take a closer look. Man, I really wish they could slow this down a little bit. Wow. Boom, right there. Okay, now let's have a look at this one. Man, we almost got nailed on that pink. If we would have gotten that pink spot, that would have been direct hit on us. But we got a yellow and red, a little bit of yellow and red and stuff on us. But man, we are very, very lucky. Very, very, very lucky. Okay, so let's look at the graphics on this location. Let's zoom this in. Let's get a better closer look here. Alright, let's watch this a little bit. Yep, see, this is where Earthmasters would, that the solar radiation is right there. That big solar wave that when it spreads out like that, that's how we're getting bombarded by solar storms. Like this. And when you see that pink thing, let me get this out of the way. When you see that whole wave of that, man, look at that red thing right there. And that's getting hit by this square thing. That's our juice. That just got hit hard. Boom. Yikes. And our other stuff is our physical, our solar, our stereo. I don't think Venus got a little bit of hit, but not very much. Right about there. Yeah, they didn't get hit much. So, but this red thing, look at that. That's where the solar complex right there. That right there is that, I wonder if that's 4378. And that's where they're keeping an eye on that. That solar storm is just going around and around and around. They ain't gonna stop, you guys. We gotta check our Earth map. Uh-oh, why is this glitched? What happened here? Because I had this, hang on. There we go, now it's reset. Something happened there. Okay. So 3.0, but somehow, I don't understand why this U.S. Geological, come on U.S. Geological, please get your shit together, people. You need to update your graphics here, come on. You need to update your thing. Let's go. Let's go. We need to tell our Earth scientist people, our Earth geological people that need to keep their shit updating. This is our Earth. Come on, people. We gotta keep an eye on our Earth. You Earth scientists need to get your crap together. Come on. So anyway, so this, yeah. All right. So let's look at the time lapse. That's 23, 24. Here goes 25. 20, oh man, 25. Oh, 26 right at the end of the night, midnight. Look at that. Man. Goes back to 24 and 26, so. Damn, 24, man, that's very complex right there. And this shows on the 27th, and that right there is what they're showing. Man, look at that. This is where that sun that spawns out and then solar radiation. Man, that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, man. I love science. I love it so much. Alright, so let's have our look at continue. Come on. Alright, so this is our thing. Good. Finally they're updating the thing. Why is this not working? What in the hell is going on here? Yeah, see this? It keeps doing that. Why am I not getting updates on the sun? Anyway, something's going on. Sync up with another device. Hang on, you guys. I need to do something real quick. Shit. I should have downloaded DuckDuckGo on this damn thing. This stupid robot. I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh my gosh, I'm having a brain freeze here. Where is the there it is. There we go. Download that website. No, Google is not really good. I don't like using Google a lot, but you know, Google is just not really my type of thing anymore. I like DuckDuckGo, DuckDuck, or whatever you call them. God, they really need to like get their crap together with this. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing this. There we go. Now that thing works. Oh, cool. Okay, I want to see this. Oh, that's beautiful. So, where are we living at? Man, it'd be nice if this is... Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're in the United States. Okay, so... So that's the red mark, and here's the red mark. So this is usually where the earthquake is at, most populated earthquakes, and it looks like Kansas City is getting, Texas is getting hit. Oklahoma City has got some earthquakes here. Let's see what the date was. The 27th. Yep. That would be today. right? I think that's today. Yeah, that's today. Wow. Yep, that's today. They just got an earthquake at 2.5. 1.9, that's today's date. Wow. This is interesting. I'm gonna zoom this out. Whoa, here. I hate when I do that. Where's the, wow. This, holy shit. Earthmaster was right. Wow. This is unbelievable. This is neat. This, what do you call this? U.S. hazards is really this works really well with this area. Wow, look at San Francisco. Dead on the Ring of Fire. That is definitely a Ring of Fire, alright. What I don't understand is, why is it not showing South American right here? This should show South America. Why is it only showing in the United States? What is wrong with this U.S. Geological? What is this? You're not showing any other maps in the world? Just showing us? How dare you? You don't even show Florida. Yeah, don't even show... Well, actually, it does show Florida. Right here. I see it right here. Wow, Florida does not even get any earthquake. How the hell does Florida not get any earthquake? Wow, Texas has got... But there's no red. How are they getting earthquakes? Oh! Now I know why. Hang on. Hang on. Because of the oil. I forgot. The oil. It's the oil. That's why they're not getting. Oh my gosh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I forgot. They have an oil around here. I totally forgot about that. Duh me. I should have knew that was gonna come. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Man, this is beautiful. This is neat. Looking at New York. Oops. They got a little... Wow, man, New York. They got some yellow ones here. Their horizon is and they can get some serious earthquakes. They're right on the threshold. Like, that could be like a if they get a 5.0 earthquake or a 6.0 earthquake, that could be a devastating. Man, whoa, yikes! The last time I remember, they had an earthquake up here one time. Yeah. This mouse is so sensitive. But that's pretty cool. What is that? Concord? Concord? Is that how you spell that? Concord? Yeah, Concord. Yeah. Wow. Didn't know Concord would get major earthquakes. Well, you guys, this is what the horizon looks like for the hazardous of our United States. So it looks like we got Kansas City, we got Salt Lake, we got... I don't even know what you call this area. Let's take this off. Oh, Jackson? Oh my gosh. Whoa. I didn't know Jackson Hole and Nashville would get earthquakes. But this is on the red zone. Oh my god. That is a catastrophic. That could be a red zone. Holy shit. Wait, is that near Yellowstone? No, Yellowstone is, no, Yellowstone is, Salt Lake, Yellowstone is right up here. Yeah, that's right around here. Yeah, see, this is where the Yellowstone's at. Yellowstone's right around here. Yeah. Because if they get it, that's where the super volcano's at. Yeah. Yeah, see, Utah. See? Utah. Wait, no. I'm in the wrong spot. No. Hang on. Yeah, right around here. Yep, Wyoming. And then Yellowstone is actually right around here. Yeah, because this is right near, yeah, Utah and Yellowstone is right smack in the middle right here. Yep, this is all Yellowstone right here. Idaho Fall. Yep. And then you got Yellowstone Lake. Lowen. Yep, there's the Salt Lake. The Great Salt Lake. Yep. And this is where the, what is that? Whale Bay? I can't read that. Man, these words are so tiny. Bear River, Majisi Bird Refugees. So, yeah. This is where all the Yellowstone's at. Hey, you know what? Let's have a look at the, Nevada here. Let's see if we can find the, let's see if we can find Area 51 here. You think we can find one? On this, U.S. Geological app? Let's see if we can. Let's find it. Let's see here. Let's see, Nevada. Okay, let's see. Right on around there. What's this one here? 2.2 Nevada. Ah! Here it is. Is this the base? Ooh, it looks like their base. Ooh, I found a base. I found a base! Whoa. Yep, that's definitely their base, alright. Whoa, that's really cool. Hey, what's that over here? Too bad you can't really zoom in because you would have to use a Google Earth to do this. You know, literally, you have to use Google Earth to do this. Yeah. What's that? Ooh, some clouds there. Whoa, we are way too far out. Okay, we're still in Nevada, right? Yeah, where's Nevada? Here it is, right there. Okay, so let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can find this area. There's Las Vegas. Yep, there's Las Vegas right there. That's where we're going. Or should say, I would love to go to Las Vegas sometime. Maybe in the future. Oops. Man, these mountains are crazy. Wow. These mountains are so fucking crazy, guys. You guys should go to the mountains. Like, you know, Utah and stuff like that. The canyons are so awesome. You take really great views, especially with the sunsets and everything. It's really good. really, really neat. It almost reminds me of Mars. It's like when the sun goes down, it's like, whoa, it just looks like Mars, like we're in the planet Mars. Almost remind me of the Star Wars Canyon. It's like you're flying the X fighters, and you're flying around. It's like, whoa, this is so cool. Okay, so let's see if we can find Area 50. Oh, I found it. I found Area 51. There it is, guys. Or at least I think that's it. I'm not sure. But that's an airport. I found an airport. I don't even know if this is a military base. But that's an airport, right? Man, that's a big airport. Wow. Alright. So we found one airport in Nevada. Okay, so that's where that is. So let's see, Arizona. Let's go to Arizona. Let's see if we can find anything in Arizona. Let's go to streets. No, I don't like that. There we go. Let's try the ocean. Let's try Grace. Nah. Okay, well that's not helping. Ouch! Ow. No. Asphalt. Nah, that doesn't help. Arizona, Arizona. Oops. Salt Lake. There's Phoenix. Getting a big earthquake here. 4.9. Where is that at? I'm getting distracted, you guys. No. 4.8, but what is going on? Oh, because I'm in Kansas City, that's why. Duh! Okay. Oh, my little external hard drive is going off. So there's Arizona. I can't find it. Wait. Is this it right here? Hang on. Whoa. What the fuck is this? Oop, language. Sorry about that. Whoa! What is this? I think we found the Area 51, you guys. Holy nugget! What have they been doing here? What in the hell is all this? Hey, it looks like a military base right there. Looks like it, but I'm not sure. 100% sure. So, man, this place is like, it looks like something's been, like, they had been constructing like salt. That just look like salt stones or something. Yeah, but why is it all white? I tell you, the U.S. Geological are really hiding things here. They're not doing a very good job. But look what I found. Dun 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 dun. I found the military base. Definitely even know what they were looking at, 'cause I'm good. Baghdad. Baghdad? What the fucking hell? Why did they put the word Baghdad? Man, in Baghdad sounds almost like in Iran. They named the city Baghdad. Really? Baghdad. Baghdad. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Baghdad? 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 Would be like D-E-A-D. Baghdad. 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 Dad. Got it. Baghdad. Okay, now we're making sense. Baghdad. Dad. D-A-D. Dad. Baghdad. Okay, that makes sense now. Oh, I had the pronunciation of my words. Baghdad. 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 Got it. Okay. I finally got the words right. Very terrible. Ooh. Interesting. I remember the guy on the video. He walked around in this area where the militaries are at. Whoa! Look at this. This looks like a almost like a triangle here. Yeah. But this is definitely a military base right here because that is big. Baghdad Airport. Yeah. I wonder if this area is restricted because look at all these solar panels. Holy nugget. What's this thing? Wish I knew what that is. What is that? What is that thing? Looks like some complex thing or something right around there. Looks like a pool. Like a dried up whatever it is. I don't know. But that's pretty cool. Hey, we found it. Hopefully Russia is not watching us. Russia doesn't even care what they do, but they always keep an eye on everything. They always do. You know they do. Why is this all blue? Holy heck. I have never seen an island this much blue. Whoa. Okay, when you look at the U.S. Geological, what in the hell? Yeah, they said between Florida and, what do you call this? Cuba. That's what it is. Cuba. They were under attack. And it's right here at right around this city. Come on, U.S. Geological. We got a 4.7 earthquake. What the hell's wrong with you people? Why can't you not put that on the map? Like on the thing here. Yeah, see, it's not even showing up. What is going on? They must be slacking on something. And they're falling behind on things, I see. They're just going like, what, 0.7 and 0 this, 0 that. Yeah, like, what the hell? Come on, people. Get your shit together. Here's China. Or that's all Russia area, I'm sorry. I don't even know where China is. Guys, this U.S. Geological is a little confusing me. There we go! Yay! They finally put it on there. But this is a 0.7. Why are they... There. Well, that's weird. Why is that there? What is going on here? Yeah, maybe I should put it there. There. Maybe that would help. Yeah. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Whoops. What's going on here? Oh. Thought there was something going on. Okay. Nine 48. It's 11:15, and it's 11:17. Okay, so that's the that's the current time for Indiana Ocean. Wow, nothing on the Alaska right now. The earthquake on in the middle of the range of Alaska. Let's have a look at Iceland. Let's see what's going on with Iceland. Where is Iceland? Here it is. Iceland. Let's have a look here. Let's see what's happening on Iceland. God, Iceland don't even get any earthquakes. They only get earthquakes with volcanoes. That's the only thing they do is get earthquake with the volcano, but not earthquakes like actual earthquakes. Alright, so let's look. Well, I don't think Iceland is gonna have the hazardous thing. Let's check it out. Let's see the U.S. hazard. Nope, it's not showing up the hazardous. So, well, maybe we can go on the website and figure out what's happening on Iceland. Maybe I can get an update on Iceland's earthquake. They are showing red lines here. So that's, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Is this what I'm seeing here? Whoa. Yep. That red zone. And they are smacked in the ring of fire. Look at that. And they're smacked right in the middle of a ring of fire. I wonder why the volcano has been erupting right around here and around here. Holy shit. Yeah, and they're right in the middle of the ring of fire. Oh my gosh. That's not good for them. They said they got major volcano eruptions somewhere around here. I think this is what it is right here. Yep, this is the volcano. Wow, man, that thing has grown big. What black stuff is all there? Holy shit. And then I think another volcano started erupting somewhere. Yeah, right here. This is it right here. I'm looking at it right now. Yep, this is all the volcano lava. Oh my god. Yep, there's the eruption right there. Wow. Oh my gosh. And it tear right through the city. Wow, look at the mountains on that. And it started all because of going crazy. Man. Look, see, look at the little volcano right there. And now this one. Now it's all dried up. Yep. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not making sense of this. Wait. This whole entire area is the volcano. Because of that one little volcano, it erupted all the volcano, and it flooded the entire area. Whoa. And right near where the city's at. The lava went right through that city and with the roads and blocked the roads. Oh my gosh. And look, and the lava continues to go all the way down right through here. Holy shit. My God. My God. Wow. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. It blocked the roads. And this used to be a road, and look, it's already, and they put this thing up here. And they've already destroyed one of the roads here. And now they made a new road, so now they put dirt on it. Because people couldn't travel right there. Oh my God. That is the worst thing to see that. And look, and now the small volcano is erupting here. So this one must have erupted, what, a couple years ago. And then this one started erupting. And it flooded in lava all the way down from here. From the city. Man, they are lucky to be alive. They are so lucky to be alive. Damn. Unbelievable. And now you got this lava starting to form, I see. Or is that the lake? That's the lake water, right? Yeah, that's a lake. No, that's not a lava. I thought that was. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's a lake. That's a lake. So this is just the thing that they're worried about here and here. That is crazy. Pretty cool, actually, as if I say myself, but dangerous. But interesting looking. Okay, let's have a look at this area. What the hell is all this? Wow, is this all snow? Wow. Did anyone even travel up here? What in the hell? No one travels up there? I wonder how cold it is up there. It must be the biggest mountain in the world. Well, not in the world, but big mountain, but looks like a volcano mountain. Dang, that's a big giant ice sculpture there. Okay. Let's have a look at the cities. Oh. Boats. I see lots of boats. Didn't this city got flooded with the storms, I thought? Yeah. Where's this at? This is in Hong Kong. Yeah. And didn't Hong Kong got flooded with the storms? Yeah, they sure. I remember they sure did. Yeah, this is the area that they got hit hard with the earthquake. What is all that? Oh, these are boats. I was like, what the heck is all this crap? Wow, that is a lot of boats. I've never seen as many boats like that. And a satellite. Whoa! That's a lot of cargo boats. Holy nuts! Why do they have this many boats? What in the heck? Okay, first of all, we don't have that many boats out there. And they all have boats. Like, literally. And they're all living up, wait, how many? What is this? A central? Yeah, that's like mid-level right there, and that's where they're. Oh, God, Lordy B. Tell you, Hong Kong is crazy with all their boats. Yeah, you can see all the boats out there. I can see a lot of boats. Like, look how many boats are out there. What in the hell? What are you Hong Kong people doing out there? Wow. They are so busy on a lot of crap. Unbelievable they are. Man. That city is so packed. That's like almost the size of Texas. No. That actually reminds me of Los Angeles right there. That's the size of Los Angeles city right there. That's how big their city is right there. Between San Francisco City and Los Angeles City. Maybe. Looks like New York City. Like, that's the size of that. I never understood why they are living this close to the edge of the ocean. Like, could you just live like right around here away from the ocean if you had this many earthquakes and tsunami waves? Like literally, why are you Hong Kong Japanese people or Russian people are living this close to the city anyway? I mean, to the oceans anyway. Like, look at them. Look how many cities is there. I wonder why they get flooded all the time. This is ridiculous. Look how... Ew. What is this water? Ew. That is some nasty shit water. They need to clean them. They need to clean this water out. That is disgusting looking. What in the hell? Damn it, I lost my... There it is. That is disgusting water. That is so disgusting. That other side of the country need to get their shit, clean that water out. That is so filthy, and they're ruining the earth system. That is just gross. Gross. You want to take care of the earth? Clean that shit out. Clean it out. If you want to take care of the earth. Like, look at that. That is just nasty looking. Nasty, nasty, nasty water. I wonder why you people have all your filtered waters are just disgusting me out. Ugh. I tell you, you Russian people don't give a shit of what you do. And so is you Hong Kong people. But man, clean your damn water. That is just disgusting. It is gross. You want to live in a city? Clean your filtered damn water out. You want to have the ocean city look nice? Like this? Make it look nicer, not filthy water. Just gross. So gross of you people. Why is this thing lagging so much? You see how African people? African is really nice water. They got nice land water. They don't have that stupid fucking filthy water in there. African people are doing good. Baghdad people are doing good with their filthy water. Or most of it, but they don't do much of it. Australia, look at Australia. Ooh, man, look at their water. Nice and neat looking. Yeah. I'm going to go to Australia some of these days. I want to go to their cities. I would love to visit their city. Oops. Wow, they really got a nice city. Their city's big. Wow, I didn't thought that would be that big, but nice city. Cindy City. There it is, Cindy. I want to go to Cindy. Visit that place. Ah, there it is. There's the this is where the Cindy's CSI in their headquarters are at. I think it's this little round circle right around here is where their city's at, where their headquarters at. I know where their headquarters at. I'm so good. I am so good. It could be here or it could be around here because usually it's really around here because that's what I thought it was, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but it's usually where all these boats are at, and they're all in the city right there. So it could be around here maybe too. So who knows? They're smack into. I know their headquarters is right around here somewhere. Could be here, or it could be right here. But it says Cindy, so and their police headquarters is somewhere around here. But the CSI's headquarters is one of these buildings here. One of these buildings because it's right on the boardwalk, and I bet you 100% is right on near where these boardwalks are at. And I know that 100% sure. But I want to visit Cindy City. I actually wanted to explore all this city. God, if I have ever done that, man, that would be so awesome. There's the North Cindy. Wow, North Cindy. Nice. Guys, I would love to visit all of this area. Travel to Cindy. I want to see the damn main bridge. Where's the main bridge? Cindy's bridge. I wonder if this is the bridge right here. Yeah. Or unless this is the bridge. Looks like it. I don't know. But I want to see Cindy's bridge looking. Cool. Australia. I want to travel to Australia and see the entire travel the entire world of Australia. Like, get in like a flying car with wheels on it, and then I can fly with electric flying vehicle, charge the battery. Fuck yeah, that would be awesome. And just travel the entire Australia and drive around the cities all over the place. That would be my thing. That'd be so cool. Australia, such a nice city. God, I think I feel like I want to live there. You got nice people there. Well, not nice people. Well, they do, but, who knows? Let's look at here. We got some earthquakes around here. I wonder if there's any airports around this area. God, this place got flooded real quick. Wow. No airport in this area? There's gotta be an airport around here. I know there has to be an airport around here. Let's find it. Let's see here. Ah, there it is. There's an airport. Man, it's a small airport, alright. not big. And they need to upgrade their airports a little bigger. Like, make it a little bigger. You know, if you want more population on that city, you gotta make your airport a little bigger. But it does cost money. Man, that's a tiny little island, too. Damn, that's a tiny little island. How the hell is that tiny little island? Damn. How the hell do these people live in these little islands? Unbelievable. I can't even zoom in anymore. Damn. Oops. I gotta go back to my other one. There we go. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the stream, so thank you all very much. We'll keep an eye on the earthquake and our solar storms. So, I need to go back here. Back. So, we'll have to keep an eye on that. So, we are now let's see, we're just on number 2. Looked like we're going to be hitting a number 3 on the solar genetic field here, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Looks like number 4380 BD. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. And we got a breaking news. Let's see this. I gotta look at this. Notification. That's some bullcrap nonsense. Yep, this is that spot that they like what they're talking about. 4378 again. God, stupid thing. Why is it not popping up for some reason? What is this?
Earthquake-derived sediment deposits in the Cascadia subduction zone. The study shows that large megathrust earthquakes generate widespread landslides on the seafloor with characteristic deposits called turbidites that can reliably be used to reconstruct earthquake history. These turbidites also provide evidence for seafloor movement during large earthquakes, which could enhance the tsunami hazard across the region. By clarifying how and where turbidites are generated, the research strengthens confidence in using these deposits to reconstruct long-term earthquake histories, not only in Cascadia but in subduction zones around the world. The findings open the door to expanding marine paleoseismic studies into regions where earthquake records are sparse or incomplete. A new study from USGS and Navarre used autonomous underwater
blah blah blah. Alright. So now we're going quake primary at 5.3. 5.3, where's that at? That was an hour ago? What? Hang on. We gotta look that up. Where is that? Indian Ocean. That's one right there. Ooh. Okay, so we got a 5.3 earthquake. Looks like there's some people had been feeling. View all lost pages products total 1. Your data poses are most rentable. Estimate felt 35%. it just makes it bigger and smaller. Whatever. So I'm guessing that was a yellow. That was strong, moderate, and then it came to be a, so it was strong, and then all of a sudden it was light. So the orange was very strong. That was right in the center of the middle, and then strong, and then light on the outside of the area. So yeah, that hit them pretty hard. Yeah, 5.3. Wow. 106. Wow, that would be 106 population. And then it was 1,199 population. That's where that was the strongest. And then I would say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be number 6. So that would be 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that would be strong. So that was okay. That makes sense then. So it was just, what was it, an orange? It was a light orange. So that was a very strong. That was a 5, 6. Now this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So that was a 9. 9. And then it went back up. Then it went back down to 6 after that. Okay. Well, interesting. Alrighty, well, now we know where that is. Okay, well, I'm going to get going, you guys. Thank you all very much, and I will see you guys around. And we'll keep this updated from the live stream. So, yeah. I wish I can get these top chats on here. I'm not seeing any chat live stream. I've been recording for 1 hour, 2 minutes. 2.7. This one says 2.6. Why is this? I hate this. This is driving me nuts. Yeah. Anyway.